Hey, this is FOMO NOMO from the Happy Profits. Just going to go over the consensus of the watch list that everybody has been gaining on this weekend. It's basically the runners from the week before, but it's a good way to always kind of prepare yourself for Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, because if there's some momentum, other people finally read the news and they decide they want to trade and be part of that stock trend as well. So we're going to go over the very simple ones real quick. Some of that war stuff, we're beginning to be basically looking at NNE. Very good news. It climbed very, very good after the open on Friday and after a continuation from this level right here at that previous level at the 18. And it did dip back down, but it did stabilize at that 1630. And it did still breaking out and looking very good. So there's two ways to look at it. You can look at a trend high of 20s, or you can sit here and just look for another area that might be concerning of where it could dip down and restart trending up later in the day once there's things. So those are like the two areas I'd be looking at in NE. This is a crazy one that ran after hours right before the market ended. Not that much volume, but it did go crazy off the doors. It went up to from about 326 to about $45. So must have trapped somebody with some shorts, because otherwise that's a lot of action right here. Very, very predictable bull flags, and then just a downtrend all morning. So you might still want to be looking at for some more actions in the 16 area. And then we're going to look at Ford. That was a great runner on Friday. It did a lot of plays at the open, but it did finally hold some stock straight across. It had some really good key plays that we trade here. We are going to start making a live day that we just invite people to come and watch live trading of this stock. All these levels were called out during the trade to make sure that you could take the maximum juice out of a stock. And then that'd be another one to look at. And then you got PEV right here. Same thing. Friday just took a little time to start out the process after it broke down. Then it did break that morning area right here finally later on at that 93-cent level. And it did break out to the 116. It is still holding its gains. The other two real quick are EVgo. Again, a little strong opening right here, and then just maintain that level right there after a decent pullback. So it's still holding gains pretty good, still over VWAP, and then Endo, of course. So this is an energy company. Obviously right here, it did peel off a little bit by the end of the day, but it is still holding the same price area. So you'd still almost maybe look for the exact same play that we had on Friday in that 450 to 460 area, because that looks like the consensus where it is trying to break out and go upward more. Hey, those are the weekends. NNE, CHSN, Ford, PEV, EVgo, and Endo. Y'all have a great, I'll see you in the morning.